let's use the last. Let us use the last few minutes to talk about the POC at the Medical University of Graz. Before I start with the POC, this is one slide, all what Thomas said. In the middle, in dark gray, the data mover, the object storage from Huawei, and the tape library from Quantum. That is the heartbeat of our solution. You can see it here because the data mover is able to collect data from all sources, from all modalities, to store it on object storage, on tape storage, in multi-tier environments. The data mover is able to migrate data from all file systems, block storage, object storage, tape libraries, whatever you want. And we have an additional module, it's called a VNA, and Vendor Neutral Archive. Every time when the hospital or the medical university needs a vendor-independent archive system or system for handle data with patient numbers or so on in connectivity with an HIS or in this system. We bring our VNA, our Vendor Neutral Archive. We have two opinions here, or two possibilities here. The first one is a Highland VNA. The other is a vendor is from Canon, the Vitrea VNA, and we have a special viewer for all picture viewings in the medical industry, and this is an advantage because every competitor, like Siemens or GE or Canon, brings their own viewer systems, their own workstations, and to have a data silo with what is only possible to render this images with their own workstation. Especially Philips and Siemens, they are strange on this side, and we are able with our vendor-neutral viewer to render every kind of picture, or PACS or slide pictures from the digital pathology or CT or MRT. We can render and view every format, so that the hospital lose the vendor logging on this side. Let us have a look at the POC in Graz. Kann das auch? Nee, anscheinend nicht. Okay, on the left-hand side, you see the pathological scanners in this project from Leica Aperio and from the 3D Histech, and each of the scanner produces 1,500 slides per day, and from each slide the scanner will take 10 pictures, and each of these pictures is up to 10 gigs of data amount. And so we produce in the year petabytes of images. And these images will handled by the Nodeum data mover, and the data mover will not only handle the pictures. The data mover will also handle all meta-informations. The meta-informations direct from the scanner, the meta-informations from the HIS or list system, and the hidden metadata. The hidden metadata from the file. And then we will give over this image to AI systems. In this case, we start with NVIDIA TensorFlows, but the Huawei guys in Munich begins the compilation to the Atlas AI. And the Atlas AI is very fast and very exact in that what they bring as feedback, as information back. And all this enriched information, this enriched meta information will be stored in the Nodeum data mover in its own database. And then the tiering starts in the first tier to the Huawei Fusion object storage. That are the live data for 12 months, I think. It's 5 petabytes, this environment. And then the tiering goes to the tape libraries. The tape library has two reasons. The first reason is the power consumption. Nothing is less in power consumption as tape library. And the next thing is CRITIS. Thomas said it. CRITIS is the critical infrastructure in Germany, especially in Germany. The BSI said you have to make a media break and technology break. And that's why we not make the Huawei concept disk to disk to disk. We prefer disk to tape, because we have here a media break from file, from object to LTFS. And LTFS is a format everybody can read. It's not a vendor-locked format. Yeah, and on the right-hand side, there is a Tribune LIS with a multifunctional viewer. With this viewer, also telemedicine is possible, because this is a zero-footprint viewer. We render this, for example, on iPads and other tablet systems. Yeah, that is, in an overview, the data mover and the infrastructure on this side with object storage, the tape library, and a load balancer for ingest the data in the object storage. Let me say one word to the modalities we can connect. Slide scanners, for example, CT, MRT, PACS, endoscope, ultrasonic, all this format, under using the medical protocols like HL7, like FHIR, like XDS, are supported. In this case, with the VNA and the connectivity to the hospital information system. Yeah, that's from my side. I think I won the next 2 minutes, in summary 5 minutes. And yeah, if you have questions, feel free to contact us. We are here the last time of the day.
On the table,
and
present the flyer.
Yeah, we have a lot of flyers.
Yeah. Bring to home. For more information, you can connect us. I mean, the slides come later to all